Hello everybody, this review will be about this little guy. Little but deadly knife. As you see, it's very little and it's super deadly. Very beautiful, beautiful design. It reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, Bradley Alias or something like that. But it's very small, it's 16.3 centimeters, one of my smallest knives, and sometimes it's even difficult to grab it, so I can flip it like this. But it came today. It's a frame lock. Of course, it's super cheap. It's around $10 this knife, but it's very beautiful, very well made, without any movement in any direction, sturdy. It's decently sharp. It's not superb sharpness, but I guess it can be sharpened. The lock is going, yeah, pretty deep, but I guess it won't go much deeper. But no, it could go much deeper. It's yeah, it's a $10 knife, and still it has some writings here. The design is I don't know. But the steel is unknown. And the weight is around 80 grams, I think. Yeah, it's a very cool knife. I like it, and especially with this price. I have other knife similar size. It's this Enlon. I'm not sure which Enlon it is, but it's pretty cool looking knife. It's very well made and stuff. And this, let's compare the pocket clips. They're a little bit similar by this cutout. This is a little heavier than the other one, and let's compare them. I say it's heavier by feeling. Let's see if I'm right. This one, 82 grams. This one, 69 grams. Alright. I'll try to find it and post what this Enlon is in the description, because I don't want to search right now. But this is about this knife, which is Sanrenmu 7073 LUC SK. Yes, this is. So it's a little long name, but I think 7073 Sanrenmu will be enough. Cool, very cool knife, as you see, very cool looking. And it's small, it's light, it'll be comfortable in everyday carrying in the city, or in your bag. It will not bring too much weight in every purse or bag. It's pretty centered. It's not superb centered, but I think I gotta tighten it because it was centered, but I played with it today a lot, so now it's a little offside. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and it opens and closes from the beginning, like very cool, very nice. Oh yeah. And when it closes, it's pretty. And for the left hand, it's not that easy, because here the cutout is bigger, and this has this groove here. Very cool, and looks like the titanium, but it's of course for $10. It will be very cheap titanium. It's very cool design here. It's going like. It's very cool for $10. I was not expecting this quality. It's perfect. It's not perfect, but I mean, Sanrenmu and Ganzo and Enlon, those guys are making a really great job with their designs. Really good knives with centered blades, which is for me is very important for the folding knife to be centered. They open pretty good, and they look very fine, you know, this N1 is also cool. Pretty much, I like those Chinese manufacturers of budget knives. And they're budget knives, but they're with almost premium quality, in my opinion. And I don't know what is the steel of this, because I cannot find it in the description. They say stainless steel, and but Sanrenmu, I think it could be. It's written here, and maybe this is the steel, but I don't know what is this. You know, it's written here 7073 LUC. I don't know, this is the number of the knife. Fuck. This is the model number. So it's not the steel, probably. This is 8CR 13 MOV steel. It's written right here. And this one is fucking unknown. Yeah, but it cuts pretty well. I mean, probably it's nothing special, but the design of the knife I like it, and it's pretty cheap, so I just ordered it, and it came for about a week, which is one of the fastest. I ordered from GearBest, by the way. I don't know, at GearBest, this site, the gearbest.com, the prices of N1s and Ganzus and stuff are, in my opinion, pretty much way cheaper than AliExpress or DHgate. So if I will go and buy a knife, probably from this, like this one in AliExpress, it was around $20, and in GearBest it's $14 or $16, something like that. So it's almost 20% less in GearBest. So I guess I will be shopping more at GearBest. I think it's cool. This knife is pretty small. It can fit in my hand without be seen, you know, can be seen. You cannot see almost that I have a knife in my hand. Especially I have big hands, pretty big. And this knife is just small, just little knife. If you have small hands, this will be perfect for you, because sometimes when I catch it, I cannot open it, like sometimes. Yeah. And I like my knife to be open, because you know, when you hold something with this hand and you just grab the knife and you just gotta open it with one hand fast, cut something, close it with one hand and put it back. And that's why I like flippers, you know. The flippers are nice. They just flip. And about this knife, yeah, the most thing that concerns me, it's not perfectly centered, and also it doesn't flip super good. It flips good, but it's not exactly the best flipper. And also it has this movement here. The detent is pretty, I don't know, the detent hole is pretty big. But whatever, we are not talking about this knife. This is just a little disappointing for this beautiful knife. The other one is perfectly flipping, just so goddamn good. Amazing, just fucking good. And it's sturdy here, whatever. Fuck that. Oh, no, we're talking about this. This one. Sanrenmu 7073 LUC SK. Alright. So, just I said the name of this knife just 2 times, and I think the half of the video was those 2 times. So yeah, let's try it again. Yes, pretty good, pretty cool looking. I may compare it with, of course, again, Benchmade Torrent, because if you're a knife lover and don't have Benchmade Torrent, shame on you. Everybody should have this knife. It's pretty big compared to, of course, this knife. And also we can compare it to, wow, I'm moving. We can compare it to Spyderco. What was that? I always forget that. It's the big brother of the Spyderco Tenacious, is Resilience. Super big. This is just the hand. Yeah. So that will be all about this little guy. Small but deadly. Sanrenmu, something, 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 and something. Thank you.